fine.
Okay, listen up. We have a large number of hostiles out there.
So we're going to be
From
back in the
radio
Mad
traffic,
Dog
there
this
seems to be
mission. I forgot we
friendlies as
had to
It's a
use it
full-on
twice.
battle. Mech Warrior, recon the swamp.
But yeah,
and
we're
see if you
doing
can't hook up
recon
with
in the
some
Mad Dog.
Koreans.
He is
I'll support
excessively
you,
nodding.
Paul.
That's
And he's just not.
Honestly, I got distracted by Natalia's like visible spine prosthesis there. That's the one sci-fi fiat that always distracts me every time. It's when somebody has like those glowy
I was
things.
looking for the battle armor. I was like, wait, shouldn't the battle armor be an option in this mission? I remember having the battle armor in this mission. Well, fine. I'll get in the Mad Dog.
Get in the giant robot, Shinji.
Fine. We're gonna scout in one of the third slowest mech in the game.
The lights on the back of the Mad Dog kind of make it look like it has a face. Like a really sad, grumpy face.
Every single mech has a face on the back.
I'm gonna be looking for that now. I'm done. I'm done.
That is the attachment point for our battle armor. So the Mad Dog's an interesting mech because it's the first one where we don't just want to stay on one weapon. Like anything with the Gauss rifle, you just use the Gauss rifle. The Mad Dog, you should really be cycling through all the weapons. And by cycling, I mean mid-shot, so as soon as one fires, you cycle to the next one, and, you know, same.
This is like a long, sort of wind-down time for each shooting, for each thing, so it's...
Yeah, but when we have to fight the Atlases later, you'll see.
Oh, God. See, I'm not too knowledgeable on this setting, but boy howdy, I know what an Atlas is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what an Atlas is.
Have to be kind of like living under a bug to not know what an Atlas is.
And why you should fear everything about it.
I just sort of ignore it. Oh no, it's using its anti-laser armor.
You jerk!
Not that. Not the anti-laser armor.
Considering this mech is apparently known for its lasers, and doesn't have any.
The Kit Fox is known for its lasers, but yeah, the Mad Dog is, they gave it half the lasers it should, and then they gave it the chin turret that MechWarrior 4 gave it, and they just slapped some autocannons in there, because I guess they couldn't figure out what else to do with it.
They just slapped some autocannons on it, it's fine.
And it's still better than the catapult. The catapults in this game, spoilers, they gave it LRMs, which are not the missiles we have. We have SRMs. And they gave it lasers, but they didn't give it the pulse lasers, they gave it the standard lasers, which are a different weapon entirely.
So, hold on, rewind. I just heard that the catapult, whose entire reason for existing, down to its very damn name, to be good at long-range engagements, has no long-range weaponry in this game.
Oh no, it has LRMs.
Oh, okay.
But the trick is, LRMs in this game are... I'm not even going to spoil it. You'll see it, because we have to use them at some point, at one point. And they are a thing.
Also, damn fine shooting on some of those helicopters.
Yeah, helicopters are jerks. So I thought these were enemies, but they're friendly.
They're here to lead you to
we
the
just get two
promised land.
Korean Mad Dogs. They're painted the same as we are for some reason.
Honestly, I keep getting fooled because they have like that friendly chevron over them, and I keep looking over and thinking it's part of their paint job.
They've
and then
got green lights on
The
their backs,
easiest
though.
way to tell, you might not see it, but if you look at their back, their lights are green, that means we can't hack them. If the light is red, you can hack
Okay,
it.
so that's what that means.
So we can be hacked, and they cannot. I mean, we're not going to be hacked in this mission, but we can be hacked.
I'm really hoping I get to see you get hacked at some point.
Oh, you will.
Beautiful.
I'm not even gonna lie, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get hacked a lot.
even if you're just like, whatever, I can knock these guys off. I want to see some cheeky MFer come up into your face and start hacking you. That needs to be something in my life.
Oh, the VTOL is randomly gonna drop us upgrades in this fight. It's gonna get shot down.
Of course it will.
To To be fair, it's the only time I've seen it happen. It's not supposed to. I don't know how it happened. Nothing was shooting at them. They just managed to die.
That's the power of Let's Play, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even see what shoots them. I just... At one point, they just blow up. And they complain about being shot down.
Oh. Well, this is not a game over.
Another force of mechs is coming for us. So I'm gonna kick over all these trees, and that's 2 mad dogs, or mad cats. Also known as the Timberwolf, the most iconic of clans.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are those? Because all of a sudden, this got kind of serious. Those last couple of mechs seemed like pushovers, and then I saw those big hulking brutes, and I was like, okay, so not just a walk in the park then.
And Timberwolves are really dangerous. They have our exact same armament, but they also have machine guns.
Right.
Which means if you bump into one that's fully upgraded and it decides to use the machine guns, it's gonna ruin your day. At least these... No, wait, no. These are the weird ones. These are the multiplayer-only ones. We don't get to use this version. But they've got missiles, they've got lasers, and they've got Gauss rifles. The Timberwolf we have to use later has PPCs, machine guns, and the same missiles. So.
I can't get over watching them get up. It's just like, every time...
I like spinning my legs.
Yes.
Every time they get up, the laws of physics are told to go into the corner and weep for a little bit. And also, yes, never stop
we just
spinning.
auto-saved. Are you ready for some atlases?
Oh, boy.
Oh god, here we go.
Because it's not just Atlas.
No. You're definitely talking in plural there.
Helicopters are irritating, by the way. Like, they're just there to annoy you with shots from nowhere.
Assault mechs inbound. That has to be the enemy commander. We sure kicked the hornet's nest this time.
Yeah, we stole his mech before, so he's coming a bigger one.
My other car is an Atlas.
This game is actually great about calling out enemy commanders. Like, they killed Simmons! How can we possibly win now? It just... I love the banter that the enemies have in this game, and I hate our allies. I despise Foster.
I did notice at the first wave that your enemies were saying, "Oh Christ, I'm screwed. I'm ejecting," or whatever it was.
And the problem with the Atlas is it's really slow.
Oh, Jesus.
So they're only just now showing up. We've been waiting for them for about a minute. That was an LRM, by the way. That streak of red. They are something else. So you'll notice. Okay, I did catch what shot them down. Yeah, one of the Atlases shot them down.
Got swatted like a bug.
Yeah.
So we're at half health. We're limping. That's not good.
Gotta get to the health kit! Thank God.
So, fortunately, they our friendlies in the VTOL dropped a ton of health for us. But 2 Atlases at once is legitimately a rough fight.
That was kind of horrifying.
And this is where, with the helicopters.
Yes, of course.
Fucking gnats. Helicopters infinitely spawn. Anytime there is a sky hitbox and there is helicopters, they will just come infinitely. But they also don't count for mission completion, unlike every other unit in the game.
They really are just irritating mosquitoes.
And unlike the other enemy spawners in the game, you can't destroy the sky.
We still have to figure out what's going on here and all over the inner sphere.
Mission over.
Oh, man.
So this is the one where we jump out of the
Okay,
landing strut.
We're about to drop you into a hotbed of enemy activity.
I've been
Get down
hyping it
there
up,
and see what
but
they're up to.
I'm just gonna stop
Sensors are
talking.
picking up very heavy anti-air missile defenses. I can't pinpoint them, so we'd better send something with a small radar signature.
Sounds like a plan, Briefing Boy. Mech Warrior, get ready. I think you have
Are
exactly the small radar signature we're looking for. We're gonna hot drop you in your battle armor.
You'll notice
Find
too
and
the
eliminate
dropship's
those
hollow.
anti-air defenses. See if you can acquire a mech while you're at it.
See if you can acquire a mech while you're at it. Why?
Yup, that's spoilers. I do not acquire a mech.
Oh my
Definitely,
God.
that's definitely a case of no thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you can say that. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
Sir, you are gonna
This
need more
mission
firepower.
is also
You're gonna have
helicopter
to find a
hell,
bigger
just in
mech or
general.
something with a
And there is a
really
point
big
they're
gun,
supposed to
just
keep
more than you
spawning,
have
and they just
now.
stop. I don't know why. They just decided not to.
Frickin' planes sounded so mournful when they were falling out of the sky. It was like, oh, boom.
I'll still trying to pretend
So-
like we're gonna need like a better
Mortar
pick.
versus trees, go! Do I do it? Oh, I don't do it.
Chink.
We can't, we do destroy trees when we bump into them.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's like mechs. So, this is the mech the game thinks we want to capture, and you'll notice it does something when we get close to it.
Turns on its armor.
I'm just kind of chilling, because, I could just kill it with the mortar here, except these enemies are smarter than most.
Yup.
Yup.
Sir, I added a really cool feature into the battle armor. Jump jet
Oh,
near an
and
enemy
Foster
mech and
explains
use your
how to
claw
neurohack
latch on.
again.
It'll bring up the
He will do this
neurohack
every
interface.
time we have the battle
Of
armor.
course you will.
Hey, remember that thing I told you about? It's still there! Amazing, huh?
So, the summoner, the Thor, is a real bastard to capture as the battle armor. And
So sad.
I'll tell you why when it happens, but you'll see why. There are times when you just have to
First
get
sight
away
down.
from
I
them,
read 3 more to
and it's
dust.
not because of their lasers or missiles.
Did you just... Is that going right into the mech you just neurohacked? Please tell me it is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, helicopter hell.
Helicopter hell and the helicopter hill.
So this is really the first time that we get to use the battle armor's fully upgraded mortars too. You'll notice we can't pick up the
ballistic upgrade because you don't
solid.
have any ballistic
yeah,
weapons.
because we don't have ballistics, which also means that this armor that the summoners have, their anti-ballistic armor, is completely useless against
Too bad,
us.
so sad.
Get grabbed.
Donk.
I will not be killing all of these summoners with neurohacking, by the way.
Honestly, it's so amusing to me to watch them flop over. I wouldn't even be sad if you did.
Yeah, death hugs. You just choke
I
them
just
out.
have to prove how good the battle armor is, so I don't.
mean, I feel like that is being sold to me very well right now.
Like one of those meme pictures where it's just the armor on top of a mech. Because the weak should
We
fear
have
the
the
strong.
fully upgraded mortar, and this is the first time we'll get to use it
That's
against
another launch site
anything.
destroyed. Good work, sir.
Have to smash trees, though.
Is your okay? I have to ask: is the heat meter that you have on the left ever actually relevant?
Yes, there are mechs that you can fill it up on.
Okay, because just so far I haven't even
The
seen
battle
it
armor
halfway
can
full.
fill it up. The actual battle armor can fill it up if you are using the pulse laser. You will never fill it up with the mortar.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Fire rate too low.
But yeah, there are mechs later where that heat gauge is actually important, and we will have to run away and
Cool off.
let ourselves cool
Yeah.
off. But in all honesty, it doesn't happen until the last 2 players.
It is really tough being a helicopter pilot in this universe. Just you don't mean anything to anybody.
Yeah.
Sir,
I
managed
hate.
to break their
Oh, I
codes.
despise
I've
them.
located
I hate
all
them with
operational
the
missile
passion of
defense
1,000
sites. Good job,
burning
Lieutenant.
suns.
Now let's get the mech warriors.
And
some
this is the
napkins.
point where they despawn, though. I think this is like the last couple that show up until the very end of the mission.
Like,
Like, you are supposed to be getting plagued with those things constantly, and they give up at some point. They just stop spawning in from that one spawn.
Helicopter
So I don't know
depression.
if I don't know if they hit their preset kill limit or what. But they certainly get tired of filing directly into my alien death cannon.
2 Futurama references in 10 seconds made me pretty happy.
So,
Crack open
I
the
think
chimp
this is the
technique.
time I level, oh, nope, there's a Thor.
I thought.
I thought I was going to level that stand of
You
trees with the
guys.
mortar, but... so this is why they're dangerous. I need to get the hell out of here now. If they are shooting the machine guns and backing up, you do not want to be anywhere
Yeah, look at that
near them.
hill.
Whoa!
I got stupidly lucky here. And the worst thing is, when you hack them, they don't drop health.
Fortunately,
So it is the one balancing factor to the neuro hack.
Yeah, holy buckets.
And
that, I mean, I'm still a little bit incredulous as to how powerful machine guns appear to be in this game, but by the same token, dang, that was actually a clever thing to do.
they have the fully upgraded ones. They know how to switch to them if you're close, and they know to run away from you. And that makes the last, I want to say like 7 Thors in this mission really hard to deal with.
Yeah, no, I can believe that. Wow, I'm actually impressed
One more
at
missile site to take out, and we can bring the
the
Abrams
thought
in.
that went into something in this game. I am.
Oh, and spoilers. Do you see that red dot on our
Yeah.
mini-map that's in the white circle, the close white circle? There's a Thor just chilling
Oh,
down
hi.
here.
Oh yeah,
He knows we're here.
he's waiting.
We're right at the edge of his bubble, so I think, oh, I'll just snipe him. But nope, that pisses him off. He's actually going to come in. He's not on a tether,
Oh.
but fortunately his armor wore off. Like if he had reserved it rather than it being a proximity thing when I got within
Yeah, that would have been a
touch
serious
range.
issue for you.
Yep, if he had waited until he started actually advancing, he would have just killed me.
Yeah, that was a whoopsie on his part.
I did lose this mission a couple of times.
Excellent. Missile defenses are neutralized.
I'm not even gonna hide the fact
Good
that I
job.
lost this
Foster,
a couple
put
of
us down
times.
where we
So
dropped
they
our
try to give
fearless
us a
mech
mad
warrior.
dog now.
Roger that.
Fearless mech warrior.
I'm reading more patrols out there. Be careful,
Yeah,
sir.
they try to make us complete the rest of this mission. Oh, and we just teleported.
Okay.
Why not?
We're right near the dropship. Wherever we were before, we were in like touch
Welcome
range
back,
of the
mech warrior.
dropship.
We have a little present. Foster's got a mad dog operational for you.
Sir, this Mad Dog is a beauty. All the weapons are currently overcharged to maximum upgrade.
And
Either
that's
use
why
the
we're
mech
leaving it
Foster
all
is ready,
behind.
Or stick with what you've got.
They
Just
think
make
we're
your
going to
way
be in a
the
battle
enemy
mech
base.
at the end of this
Foster,
mission
get
because
the
this
mech
this
warriors
mission is the
coordinates.
only one in the game that remembers what you're piloting into the next mission. So that's why I'm using the battle.
Because it'll make the next mission a hell of a lot easier.
Yep. So this Thor was not quick on the draw with his armor.
There's the ticket.
Good night.
Fully upgraded mortar. I do not have to hit them directly anymore. I just have to be within the ball.
We are on FAF now. Fire and forget.
Oh, down there.
Oh.
So the downside of the fully upgraded mortar is you only get 6 shots. And you only get 10 at the next level, so it is really easy to run it out of ammo and be down to the base level before you find more upgrades.
That's absolutely tragic.
Sir, I'm reading an
It's
alternate route into the
necessary.
I mean, yeah, no, I get it.
Over the hill on the
Because
one side of the clearing.
obviously that thing is absolutely insane. But
So there's a side entrance to this base. You never want to take
why?
it. Because if you take the side entrance, all of the enemies will flank you at the end of it.
That's a pretty good reason.
But if you take the front entrance, you get to take them on 1 or 2 at a time. It is harder to take the back door than the front door. And that is consistently true throughout the game.
Okay, I mean...
So my armor is low. I'm like, I'll just blow up this summoner. It takes, what,
Why are you doing this?
7 hits? And it does not drop anything because it didn't have a pilot. So, yeah, if you neuro hack it, they do not drop anything.
Under any circumstances.
Under any circumstances. Fortunately, there's health right over there.
Those prefab buildings that they have just... They seem so out of place. Everything is so sci-fi and all like that. And then they have these prefab buildings that are just straight out of some
Made
World
out of
War II movie.
tin.
I'm like, wait, what? It almost gives me whiplash.
You'll notice I didn't even try for the
Nope,
grab there.
I wouldn't either.
Like,
That dude
We'll
saw
get
you
you that
coming.
help. Here we go.
Oh,
but his armor's down.
Time for hugs.
the Hug Gospel goes into another game. Dishonored.
Battle armor
Missile.
loves hugs.
Wow, you really did not need to be on the nose for that one.
No, the fully
that was
upgraded
a
one's
clean
great. So
miss.
the other thing that is the trick to this the back entrance is that ridge line to our right is just chock full of tanks. There's like 10 of them up there, and they pretty much only aggro you if you go in the back entrance. If you go in the front entrance, you're too far away from them, so you can just sweep back and kill them all.
Looks like they're scrambling in defense and trying to get a dropship away.
Get in there
The
and
dropship
destroy
actually can't
everything.
take
I want
off. We're not
nothing
on a
standing
timer.
in that base.
Natalia's got a serious case of bloodlust today.
Another fun little fact about this battle armor, there is not a battle armor in MechWarrior that looks like this, but there is a battle mech that looks like this, called the Gestalt. That is a battle mech that a battle armor actually rides in.
Battle mech to the battle armor. Man, of course
The pilot
called the Gestalt.
with a vehicle neuro interface, basically they get cybernetic implants that let them connect their brain directly to a vehicle. They get in their battle armor and then they hook the battle armor right into the Gestalt.
So what I'm hearing is that there's no ejecting from that particular ride.
They don't need to, because they're basically immune to anything short of a direct hit that also does enough damage to take out the battle armor. And there's even an AC-20 can't
Oh,
do it.
seriously? So like the way that's basically set up. Oh boy.
I need to not be moving towards
Yep.
him. And fortunately, I figured that out.
So no one fights like Gestalt, you're saying?
Yeah.
Swear to God, Robokai.
So yeah, this is the summoner I kill with the actual mech.
Yeah, and still toasting your health off.
And those machine guns, man, it starts with fully upgraded ones, and an enemy with fully upgraded weapons does not ever lose them for any reason.
Woo!
So that was a little closer
That was a little
than I
hairy.
like it.
Yeah.
But the battle armor can handle it. It's not a problem.
Need the brown mech
Oh my
Fucking
God!
helicopter,
Stop,
man.
helicopters. You've done your duty. Now just stop.
So bounced off the hillside.
I am fully annoyed. Just leave me alone. But no, we were facing that direction a second ago.
Yeah,
Those
son
two
of
just
popped
appeared.
in.
And I missed one of them. But it crashed into a mountain, so it's fine.
Yeah, I like to keep it
Literally
about
into the
crash.
side
Tree.
of a mountain. Like you're,
So yeah, fun mech mortar facts. Dropship does not stand up to it at all. The mission's over.
Good work, Tiger.
calling him
Now we
Tiger.
have this area of the swamp cleared.
It's so weird.
So you see our time left. We have just enough time for the next mission.
Okay. Just enough time to shoot down
Mech
another
Warrior,
couple
Lieutenant
of
Foster is
helicopters.
picking up some strange readings.
So we're just gonna
investigate.
teleport into the middle of this big empty
Sir,
area.
I've seen these kinds of readings before. While I was
I'm
scanning
sure
the
there's
data cores,
nothing
we could be onto
wrong
something
here.
big here.
I have a feeling it's about to find us. Heads up, Hotshot. Big time energy
Let's play
readings
Name
moving on
That
your
Tune.
location.
I'm listening.
Whoa, what is that thing?
I like to think that the entire soundtrack of this game is
Whatever it is,
playing
take it down,
inside
Mech
the,
Warrior.
the
It sure
Mech
doesn't look
Warrior's
friendly.
head.
I'm sure it is, if he's actually a wabi cyborg like I think he is.
Take it out.
So yeah, this thing's a drone. It has no pilot. It's like a million
It's
years
charging.
old.
Backpedal.
And this
Get
is
out
the
of there.
only attack it can hit me with, this charge, and I just kind of let it because it was funny.
He needs help. I'm going out in the
I'm
detail.
not in any danger
Mech
in
Warrior,
this map.
look for salvage drops. I'm on my way.
It charges twice.
Wow. You just got swatted out of the sky.
I did. But I'm in no danger, because now it's moved on to phase 2, where it's just going to shoot mouth lasers at us.
The body seems to be shielded.
And, oh yeah, it just randomly jumps up into the air and lands somewhere else, so it basically just teleports around the arena. And this mouth laser, you'll see how close it gets to hitting me.
Oh yeah, like he was like.
Probably the next
I don't
time
even
it
think you were
fires.
ever in that location, so I don't know
No,
what it's
I'm
doing.
pretty sure that you,
If you are in a battle mech, you are dead. But yeah, I'm relatively in front of it. That's as close as it can get.
hey, it's
It
swept over
cannot
in your
hit you.
general direction.
It cannot hit
And
the
shoulder
battle
legs
armor.
seem to be vulnerable. Hit
And the mech
legs
mortar
hard.
kills the legs
It's
in
firing
4
some sort of
shots,
plasma.
even at base.
That has to be the new core I detected.
And once the legs
that
all
seemed to
blow up,
make
the
it
thing's
bad.
done.
Keep hitting the legs.
So
Is that
I've
thing
taken
even a
3 of
thing?
its legs
Is there a
already.
pilot?
Up,
Don't
Foster.
worry, kid. It can be killed.
He's just asking he's really excited, he's just asking a lot of questions.
All at once.
Is it a mech?
What-
Is there a pilot? What's its favorite color?
Is it a Decepticon?
Purple,
'Cause
clearly.
I think it's a Decepticon.
Well, it basically is. It's like Scrapper from the Transformers Energon.
Why does it look like a spider but it only has 6 legs?
So yeah, it's only got 1 leg left. It's dead. It just doesn't realize it yet because it's in the middle of an animation. I'm just shooting it because what else am I gonna do?
No, just keep buffing it. It's fine. Explosions are pretty.
Like,
There it goes.
Sort of drunkenly.
Mech warrior, I'm dropping off salvage.
And they dumped some ammo on us.
Foster,
We
get out
we
and
fought
inspect
through the mission
wreckage.
before they could dump
Sirs,
us any
that thing
ammo.
held a data
They
core.
thought we
I
would
can't
be in the
believe how
Mad
much
Dog,
secret
and the Mad Dog
technology these
cannot
things can
get to
unlock.
those 2 back legs.
Strange. This one seems to be. Hold on.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah, it
soaking
seems to be
this in.
focused
This
on the
is so
manipulation of
incredible.
plasma.
I wonder
that
what the
means.
manipulation of
Let's get that
plasma
core
means.
on
Thanks,
board.
Monster.
Let's see what it can tell us about
What's the word
evidence.
plasma mean
I
anyway?
suddenly have a really bad feeling about our detour.
Why do I have to wear the rubber pants when I go to bed?